Hey guys, how's it going, Brofist? Welcome to another video, and today we're gonna talk about add-ons and extensions and macros you're gonna need to use for key mastery. People have asked on my stream, and I'm here to deliver, guys. So we're gonna talk about add-ons I'm using efficiently to farm more efficiently, and excluding all those makeup add-ons like, I don't know, bartenders and shit, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you that now, but if you want to check out some other of the other parts, like how to farm keys and something else, feel free to check out the playlist of the fucking key mastery, which will be somewhere here, maybe, like there. Where's my finger point? There. Yeah, click there, and you can check the playlist. There's like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. So for this part 5, and we're gonna end up this one with the part 5. The next add-on, the next video will be about, after this one of course, will be profession mastery, either the trailer or the actual profession mastery. How to level up all professions in like matter of minutes, like 5 minutes or something, the cheapest way how to do that. Anyway, let's move on with this one. Then, let me just show you my screen. I have compiled a list of add-ons that I'm using basically. So this is like makeup add-on as well, but never mind. Bagnon is my add-on for the bags. You can download it from Curse or something, and it's quite useful. You know, you see the bags is one bag, so you basically know what you have, and you can order them up with the next add-on called BankStack. The BankStack is an add-on that, for example, if your things are like messed up like this, when you click on this button called BankStack, everything is sorted out perfectly. You can also set up ignore rules. I'm gonna show you how now. You can set up ignore rules, for example, for the for these kind of fields that you wanna keep your keys, your sky shards, your heartstones and stuff that you don't want to be messed around. So you need to go to options, go to BankStack, go to ignore. And the same way as I will show you now how to add things to the ignore list, you will use to unignore things. So first thing you need to know is how big slots bags you have. The last bag is called bag 4. So for example, the last bag is called 4, and you need to see, alright, I have 30 slot bags, so that means that the last field here is bag 4 slot 30. So 430, remember that, or 420 will be 10 slots earlier, I mean before, right? Anyway, if you want to add something to the ignore list, for example, I want to add a field, like let's do this field. So I'm gonna check which field is this. So if this is like second bag, or the first bag rather, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I need to add 4, 7, 30 minus 7 is like 23, is it? Yep, 23. So 423, I'm gonna add, man, what the hell I just did? 423, not, but 123, yes, because that's bag 1, as you can see, and 23rd field. It's easier to count them from backwards and from, yeah, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, it's that one. So this is 23. All right. So I have added that. If I click BankStack, nothing will move. If I move it here, if I click BankStack, it will move, you know. So you need to basically add those to the ignore list. These last slots are, if you're using 30 slot bags, are like 430, 429, 428, 427, 426, 428, blah, 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 blah. You can add as much as you want. You can actually just, I think you can add like the whole bag 4 if you just write 4. In the field, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to remove all those slots later. If you want to remove some of the ignore list, you need to write 123, and 123 will be removed. So if I click, next time when I click, if I put that there, it will just move as it's supposed to. There you go. So that's how you use BankStack. BankStack is pretty easy to use. Also, you can use it in your bank. If you alt click on this button on your minimap, it will sort your bank. You can also compress stacks. For example, you have like 15 stacks of Ember Silk or something, or Wind Wool, and they're like 198 and then 187 and 196 or something, and you want to make them all to 200s. How you can do it is just alt click, control click on this button. It will compress all the stacks for you without you lifting any finger more. For bagnon, if you want to configure the I forgot to say specific module. For example, I want to configure this bag. You just need to click on this button and you can configure anything you want. Columns, rows, just play around with them. I don't want to mess around much, but I can actually make columns. It's 17 now. I can make it as wide as I want and as high as I want as well. So this was 17. Let's try to bring it back to 17 somehow. Hello? There you go. Alright, so 17 works perfectly for me because it actually, there's no irregular rows. And you can also do that for the bank. As you can see, you can also do it from here. And some people are asking how can I remove the guild bank and void storage for the bagnon, because they usually malfunction for some reason. If you want to do that, you just need to addons, go to bagnon and just uncheck those tasks. Click OK. It will reload the UI and you have no problemos with that anymore. The next add-on is cross-realm assist. I'm using this really often because if I find competition on my server, I want to jump to another server, and how I do that is just by clicking cross-realm assist. It will show some mini frame here. That's cross-realm assist. If you want to use quick join, feel free to use so. I personally prefer to use manual join, and I choose some of these add-ons. This green check mark means that those servers have auto invite on. Unless they remove it meanwhile, the add-on will not update until you press to this button, which is something like refresh. And when you click on some of these things, it will make a cross there, meaning that you have been invited there already. So if you want to, go to a farming place and you just want to switch realms until you find something, you will actually have indication which realm you have been and which realm you haven't been. You can remove that X by going here, clear join history on this cogwheel, clear realm history as well, and that's mostly all about cross realm. It's really easy and straightforward add-on. The next one is called Farm It. Farm It is this little add-on. I fucking love this add-on. Why? Because it shows how many keys I got, total farmed, how much like windbull I have. So if you're using my spreadsheet for the that I will put download links for all the add-ons and all the settings basically that requires downloading from me, I'm gonna give you them in the description below. So make sure to check it out. I'm gonna make a written post as well for the whole this key mastery stuff and embed all these videos inside that post. Just make it look cooler a bit. I'm working on a new page layout as well for Umren TV, so that will be a bit looking a bit cooler. But in Sunday I'll post the whole post. I might just do a giveaway, like download links for you for the add-ons and for the settings that you need. Meanwhile, as you can see, I have like 1,525 keys total, and you can also set a goal in this farm it. How you can do that? It's actually you can hover over, click move an item to select or move an item, shift click to toggle bank inclusion. So if I shift click, I will include my bank. If not, I'll just, there you go. When you see these corners, yellow corners on that icon means that your bank are included. Bank items basically. I don't have included here the bank items. Usually, why I'm keeping windbull there? Because usually for me 1,000 to 1,200 windbull cloth farmed is 1 hour, so I don't need to run stopwatch because it's kind of inconvenient. As soon as I reach like 1,000 windbull, I consider, alright, 1 hour is over, let's calculate the profits, right? Sometimes. But usually I just farm until I fill my bags like 5 times or something. Anyway, you can add as many slots as you want here. You can make this as big as you want. If you want to scale it down or scale it up, I don't want to mess with those settings. What you need to write is /farmit space scale space 1 or 2 or 1.5 or 1.1. I think 1 is the normal size, and you have like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. If you write 2, it will be like kind of huge, so don't do that. All the things about farm it, it's right click to use the item, shift right click to clear the slot. Yeah, so basically you can just hover over, or you can just write you can write /farmit in the chat and it will pop up in all the options and stuff. You can also go into, I think, into the interface and find farmit. Where the hell is it? There you go. and you can see all the commands here. Play around with them. It's really easy add-on to use, but if you need just the normal settings, what you need to do is just open up your bags. I don't know, like drag one item there, make like bank inclusions as well, and you have like sky shots tracker as well. So when this sky shot tracker reach like number of 8 or 9, that means that, oh my god, I need to go and send these sky shots to the alt, because if I get like 2 sky shots in the next pool, I will not be able to loot them, and that will be pity. Anyway, that's farm it. Let's go with the next one. Will be Trashcan. All right, this is one of my favorite add-ons ever invented in League of Legends. What the fuck? In World of Warcraft. What this add-on does, basically, I don't have any example to show you now, but I will try to find something that I want to vendor. For example, I don't know. Let's vendor this thing here. You know, I'll just vendor this thing here just for the explanation purposes. How Trashcan works. You need to open up interface, go find Trashcan after you download it, of course. Go find Trashcan, and what you see here is the configuration first panel, right? Go to sell junk. You can also destroy junk if you want, but I don't recommend you that on Veil because you want to sell everything. But if you go something like picklocking, that I will put, pickpocketing next of my guys. Some of my next guys will be pickpocketing mobs for gold. You have a lot of trash items that you wanna, destroy rather as soon as they enter the bags, so you don't need to keep them up and just summon vendor and stuff. So sell junk is actually more convenient way of for example, for farming Veil. I only have selected that silent mode. I don't activate because I don't know. I just want to see what I'm selling. And this is the legendary Trashcan trash list basically that I have. I will share this also in the description below, either today or Sunday. So feel free to check it out today. If it's not there, just wait it out to Sunday till I make my actual post on umren.tv, and I will share my freaking trash list. What it does, this is actually everything you're getting from Veil already inserted here, There are really rare items that are not there, but how you can do that is just, if you want to build your own trash list, feel free to do so. I'm just saying for those who want the trash list and don't wanna, build up their trash list. Anyway, you add Frostwave not by click and then release, but click, hold and drag, because if you just click and release, it will not work, If you do that, this is what it will happen. Hello? How can I remove this now? Alright, never mind. If you click that and you see, if you just don't hold it and click it here, it will not work. You need to drag it basically there, so it actually goes there. Anyway, what it does, it's when you go and open up the vendor, automatically that thing will go to the vendor. So you can do this with tailoring cloak crafting, tailoring whatever that you're crafting for vendor gold. You can also do it for leatherworking, mist hide leggings that I share in my part 3, the vendoring tricks and stuff. So Trashcan can actually help you a lot. What the hell I sold? Oh, some transmog stuff. Anyway, so that's how it works. I'm gonna remove that one from my trash list. So I'm gonna need to find Frostwave Cloth and just wait. Are you sure you want to remove? Yep, there we go. And I will just need to do this. Anyway, next add-on, it's TSM, Trade Skill Master. It's fucking awesome add-on, right? What TSM does, I will just really quickly explain what TSM does, because the next add-on guide will be TSM Mastery, making for like really low knowledge people of TSM or anything like that to be masters of TSM, rather in like couple videos of 5 to 10 minutes each. Basically, what TSM does is TSM making groups and auto sells for you, auto does everything for you. If you wish, it can also auto vendor for you, but I don't recommend. It's really much stuff, you need to configure to do that. Anyway, it can do auto selling, auto pricing, and also in the tooltips you can configure it to show you the price of each item that you're looting, so you can actually see, alright, this green item I want to keep, maybe I will sell it on auction house, but I don't recommend just vendor everything. But if you wish, you can have TSM as well. And the last one, usually the most questioned when I'm streaming, it's Xloot. Hey bro, what's your cool frame there, What is that frame that actually show you the cool on a cool way your loot, right? That's my Xloot. Xloot is pretty straightforward. I don't want that Blizzard traditional loot stuff. I don't have anything to loot here close to me, so I cannot really show you what it does. But Xloot is basically a alternative for the normal Blizzard frame, and Xloot is you can configure auto looting, auto needing, probably I'm not sure, auto greeding and stuff, and you can also configure that to be snapped to your mouse, not snapped to your mouse, because you don't have those options in Blizzard frame, and I can't kind of find the Xloot look a bit sexy, so I really like Xloot. I'm gonna show you now really quickly. That's why I use my Hearthstone. If I find like really close mob, you'll see how that looks like. It's pretty awesome. There you go. Let me see if these guys will drop at least a silver or something. Just gonna show you without auto looting how this thing looks like. There you go. So this is Xloot. You can drag it around if you want. You can just position it wherever you want. You can close it. You have a close button, so you don't. Basically, that's how it. Yeah, this is milk scrolling combat text, the add-on, and also you have a Xloot indicator what you're looting as well. You can also move those stuffs by going /Xloot, and you can go to loot monitor, enter visible. You see enter visible. You just drag it around. I want to have it there, and you can have this one as well, showing enter visible, group loot. You have loot frame, automatically expand frame, loot frame draggable. You can snap it to your mouse. You have a lot of options. Anyway, guys, that's all for the add-on guide for you. For those who are asking me, as I said, just check out description. There will be a link to Umren TV, my website, and I will post the full key mastery written tutorial there as well. Thank you guys for watching. You've been fucking awesome. There you go, my bro, little fist, and until the next time, stay cool, guys. Listen to your parents. Make sure to broscribe to my channel. We're gonna call it from today like that. You know, it's kind of look awesome, isn't it? Broscribe on my channel, and yeah, we're gonna see you on the next one. Stay tuned for Profession Mastery coming up in Sunday, the first video from Profession Mastery, and from every day on, I will post for every profession you can imagine guides how to get 1 to 600, 1 to 650 basically in matter of minutes, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Love you much, no homo. Until the next time, Umren off. Woo!